Hi, I'm Sam Riggleman, and I've been attending Terrace Lake since the summer of 2014, and I currently serve as the leader on the Missions and Outreach team. Our team is committed to growing missions and outreach at Terrace Lake by developing deeper relationships with our missions partners and empowering the church to take an active role in advancing the gospel here in Columbus and around the world. Missions and outreach is something that all of us are called to within the church. So really, I think the role of our team is to identify those partnerships that align with the mission and vision of Terrace Lake, and then create a framework through which our church is able to actively support, engage, and take part in growing those relationships. Over the last few years, it's been incredible to see the level of financial support significantly increase to our local and overseas missions partners. But I think we all recognize that the financial aspect is really only a small part of what it means to partner with missions. As a team, we prioritize giving autonomy to our missions partners in their ministries, but there's a lot that we can still do to encourage, support, and certainly pray for the work that's taking place. And that's one of our major areas of focus for 2016. When you step back and look at the intentionality of our church to partner with missions and outreach activities in Columbus, I think it's exciting to see the diversity of applications which Terrace Lake is involved. I think about Edgar and Julie with Lotto and the work that they're doing to launch a church in Colombia and be a part of active mentorship and discipleship. We've got other partners like Into Abba's Arms, Spring Valley, ITHM, that not only seek to minister to children in their current state of need, but focus on the longevity of their response by emphasizing education and discipleship, ultimately addressing both their spiritual and physical needs. And then we have a number of partners locally, reaching out and equipping our youth to carry on this generational discipleship that we've heard Danny speak about multiple times. And then in addition, beyond that, we've got our own members at Terrace Lake, such as Tim Moore and Mark Miller, who are actively involved in bringing the gospel to Muslims and holding training seminars, as Tim Moore did earlier this year. So all that to say, you read in Matthew, "Let the little children come to me." In James, where it says true religion is to care for orphans and widows in their distress. And then you see our theology as a team, which is to advance the gospel in word and deed, and to go and make disciples of all nations. And when you step back and look at what God's allowed Terrace Lake to be a part of, it's exciting to see our church ministering with intentionality in each of those areas. So those of you who are contributing financially, praying for our partners, maybe even volunteering, are all helping to create this pulse at Terrace Lake that can be felt in our community and many places around the world.